Love is not transactional. And when I say transactional, what I mean is it's not just money. Transactional means I text the person, they didn't text me back, so I'm not texting them back. I didn't show up to their birthday, so I'm mad at them, and I'm going to start treating them differently, or I'm going to start backing up, or I'm going to start doing what they did to me. That's transactional. Love is not competition. If you have people around you who are putting you in competition, that's not love. Love is not competition. And sometimes families do that. Sometimes family will put you in competition with other family. And it's a trauma-based thing that we all in our lineage have, right? And not all. Some people don't have this, but some people do. And it's a control tactic, and it's a control technique to get what they want, right? Don't allow people to put you in competition with other people. That's not love. And let me just say too that this is not to attack people who do this, right? This is to inform people that that's not healthy. And if you're doing it, that means it was done to you. So it's not a healthy thing to do. It's not a healthy pattern to have. Also, love is not sometimey. You know what I mean? Like, love is not being really cool with somebody and in a good conversation 1 minute, and then the next minute, you don't know if you're in a good conversation or if you're about to have a battle with somebody. I'm not interested in those type of people. You know what I mean? That's not healthy, and it's not love. Don't allow people to do that to you. That's a dysregulation of emotions. And a lot of the time, again, saying people, I'm not targeting people, but it's so important for you to understand these are things that we were taught. These are things that we were taught. We were taught that this is okay, and this is what we do in turn, right? So let me just say what love is. Love is just being. Love is showing up and just being who you are. People who love you in a healthy way, you're not going to have to perform for them. You're not going to have to do anything for them. You know what I mean? You're just going to have to be. So when you meet people who feel that way, they feel safe to you, you feel like you can talk to them, you don't feel like they're putting you in a competitive space, that's healthy. You know, it's a scary thing for people to walk away from these type of relationships, even if it's family, even if it's parents, right? Parents put their children in competition. You know, they do all the time. Broken parents, unhealthy parents. You would be surprised how much mental health you have in your family, right? But you can also have this within anywhere in your life, friendships, work, personal life. Wherever you go, you can see these things show up because this is embedded in people. It's a toxic trait. It's a character flaw, and it's not a good thing to have. So if you're dealing with people who do this to you, please understand that that is not love. And it doesn't mean that they don't love you. It just means that their way of loving, the way that they were taught to love, is extremely unhealthy. And you need to set boundaries with these people. I don't care who they are. I don't care if they're your brother, your father, your sister, your mother, your best friend. I don't care who they are. These are boundaries that you need to learn to set. Because if you're trying to move into a true healthy relationship with yourself, then you have to set these boundaries, and you have to show life and show yourself what love truly means. Because when you set those boundaries, my God, the love that you will start to receive is unmatched.